Hello, dear Gemini, and welcome to your March astrology horoscope. This month will be very active and very productive, especially for you. Mars is moving to your first house, to your sign, and will stay there for 2 months, which brings a lot of energy and motivation, and it's about achieving, it's about doing things, taking risks. So the energy is really shifting for you. Also, the sun will be in your 10th house for the longer part of the month, which also means that you need to focus on achieving concrete results, make it visible, lead other people, and overall just step up. So a big month, very active, very productive. Overall, by the way, also really positive because we have only one challenging aspect. Everything else, and we have many aspects this month, but all of the others, except for one, are really positive and supportive. So prepare for a very nice, very productive month. And before we get started with the day by day horoscopes, I want to invite you to a brand new program. It will be live group coaching program, and we will focus on energy practices that will balance each chakra. So it's a great solution if you want to find overall balance in your life and if you want to harmonize your emotions, your life, basically everything. Check the link below, and I hope you will join us. So let's get started with the 3rd of March, and that's actually the day when Mars moves to your first house. So pretty big day, and also a very active energy. Mars is the traditional ruler of first house. So Mars feels really comfortable there, and it can really give you the best. So you may feel like you are a warrior, like you are more competitive, like you want to be the best, you want to do something before others, and this can bring you some great results, of course. So don't be afraid to take risks. Reasonable, of course. We don't talk about being reckless, but it's more about just being courageous, and it's more about overcoming your internal blockages and fears, because usually that's the biggest stopper. That will be also a tendency for the next 2 months, by the way. It's not only for this day, but March and even April. Mars is in your first house. So it's time to lead, it's time to take action. On the 3rd, there is also a very nice combination between Venus and Uranus, which can help you to do something exciting, especially related to your work, to be really creative in this area, to enjoy the process. So it's a very nice combination. On the 4th of March, Mercury is joining Jupiter in your 9th house, which is an amazing combination for planning the future, your goals, making some really big plans. It's not about small things or being kind of like, afraid. No, it's about big scale dreams. You can learn something important. It's a great time for some trainings, improving your skills, working on your beliefs, and even planning things related to traveling. So pretty nice time. Then on the 10th of March, there is a beautiful conjunction between the Sun and Neptune in your 10th house. Very inspirational energy, which you may focus in your work in terms of your business or career projects. So use this creativity, use this inspiration, and also trust your intuition. It's a great time for creative people or artists or anyone else who needs a creative solution in their work and business. On the 13th of March, also lots of focus in your career. There is a new moon in 10th house, which is absolutely amazing for starting new career projects. It might be something concrete which you want to start. It may just be the beginning of a new phase, like a new chapter in terms of your business and career. So overall, a great productive time. And this new moon comes with conjunction between Venus and Neptune, which can really support you in creative projects, in feeling more inspired, enjoying the process, doing something nice, maybe helping other people with your work, and really having the feeling like you are doing something meaningful. Meaningful towards your own personal understanding. It doesn't need to be meaningful for others. It's just important for you to feel like that. On the 15th, also Mercury is moving to your 10th house, which can help you in terms of business negotiations, some new connections at work, making some plans about your business, and overall focusing your mind in terms of finding solutions or planning or other important tasks related to your work. On the 16th of March, also a great aspect that can help you in terms of your career, that can also be financially very beneficial, especially in terms of investments or finding some resources, or just feeling empowered and confident that you can and you will manifest everything that you want, especially financially and business wise. So again, really productive combination. On the 18th, again, Pluto in your 8th house, but this time with Venus in 10th house, which is also very beneficial for your work, for your business, especially when it comes to financial achievements and investments. Also in terms of negotiations or receiving support from other people who have the knowledge or the resources, and all of that can be emotionally very fulfilling and empowering. So yeah, one more nice aspect for you. And then on the 20th, the sun is moving to your 11th house, which can bring the focus to some kind of community work or some kind of goals that include other people. So it's great if you want to achieve something to do this together with someone else, to be part of a team, so to speak. And also it's a great time to detach a little bit and to focus more on your vision, on the things that are important for you, and also to socialize more with other people. The 21st of March is a very busy day. As you can see, Venus is also moving to your 11th house, which can really help you to harmonize your communication and connections with your friends or with other people. Also, Mercury has a pretty nice aspect with Uranus, which can help you to be a very creative, to have some great ideas in terms of your work and business, to be really innovative, to try new things, to have a different vision. So a really, really mentally exciting combination. So focus on those ideas. And the other aspect is between Mars and Saturn, which can help you to be really organized and dedicated and productive, and to commit to something and to really accomplish the things that you have planned, and to have the discipline, to really have the discipline to commit to your long-term goals and also to take action in this direction. So it's just very nice. On the 23rd, we have the only challenging aspect during this month. Mercury in 10th house squares Mars in your first house. Be very careful in your communication. People may provoke you. You may also respond more aggressively or impulsively. You may say things that you don't want to say. You may hurt other people. It's possible that other people may do the same, by the way. So be extra careful, especially if you communicate with some authority figures or in your business. This can kind of like mess up the water, so to speak. Yeah, be careful with negotiations, with plans, with contracts, and try to take it easy. On the 26th, a great conjunction between the Sun and Venus in your 11th house, which can help you to be really inspired about the future, about planning or doing something that you would really enjoy. It's great if you can do this with other people as a team. And yeah, it may feel really nice and really emotionally fulfilling. So a great time to look at the future, to gather together with your friends or with your group of people around you, and to focus on something that you would really enjoy. On the 28th, there is a full moon, which triggers your 5th and 11th house, and it's a great time to let go of things that you no longer need in your life, to also focus on some kind of changes in terms of your personal life. If there are some kind of emotional blockages, this is also an amazing time to release them. And you may also accomplish something in terms of your creative projects or the things that are kind of like hobbies for you. On the 29th, Mercury is joining Neptune in your 10th house, which can help you to be very intuitive and also very kind in terms of communication with other people. You may find solutions, you may find compromises, you may have some really creative ideas, really inspirational. And this may help you to have more influence on other people with your energy mostly. So focus on work ideas, but in a creative, inspirational way. Don't force yourself. Don't do this from the position I have to do that. It's time. No, relax and allow the ideas to come. That's the way with Neptune and Pisces. On the 30th, a more practical combination between Venus and Saturn, triggering 11th and 9th house. Great time to concentrate on your long-term goals, on the things that you would love to achieve, to have more emotional stability, to feel like you can rely on your friends or your group of people, and overall just experiencing some kind of emotional fulfillment from your goals. And the last aspect on the 31st is between Saturn and the Sun, which is also a very practical, very grounded combination, which can help you to look at the future, but in a really pragmatic way. So be specific. What do you want to achieve? What kind of actions you need to take? Organize, plan, ask for help and support from other people if you need that. Ask for advices. To be part of a team or some kind of community or some kind of group can really help you also in terms of achieving your personal goals. And with that, we covered March and the most important events. I want to remind you again, if you want to focus on your energy balance and to really have a refreshing new start, check the link below for our new program, Energy Balancing of the 7 Chakras. It's a great new program. We will use a variety of holistic practices, energy methods. So it will be exciting, but also bringing you some real results. So thank you so much, and I will catch you next time.